Hello there friends, welcome on into Wayback. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. We are into our, I guess technically just into our second week of September. I hope you're all having a great one. I have been busy. I've been busy and I do have results to show. I'm very excited for this. I really hope. Nothing has happened. I can't imagine anything would have happened. I do have some stuff I need to donate because I played pretty late last night and those were out and about, so I caught them. But let's check our mail first before anything else. The most important date of the year is 9/14. Why? Because it's my birthday. I want you to celebrate it with me. And hey, don't forget to bring your present from Ricky. Awesome. And Chops. I heard that it can be easier to say something in a letter than it is face to face. That's why I'm writing these words. You're cool. Wow, like a weight's lifted from the shy Chops. I never took Chops as one to be shy, but what do I know? But yeah, us, collectively, have been busy. Look at how, like, yellowy everything's going. I guess fall is definitely here. We are on the bridge into spooky season. And I'm really excited for this. So, if y'all remember, I think it was the last episode, we put down a streetlight public works project, and I was just like, oh, you know, how cool would it be, you know, if we got Perfect Town, or I wonder how much longer until Perfect Town. I think you know where this is leading. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Wasn't too bad. There's actually a couple of them. At least I think there were a couple days ago. Yeah, there's one here. And just for good measure, I'm pretty sure this is a whole thing. We're not talking about this. There's another one here. I don't know if another one would have spawned today. I don't know if there's like a maximum, but no, okay. I'm really happy about that. I haven't spoken to Isabel about it yet. I figured we would do that all together. Yeah, it feels good. What I have been doing though, I haven't put down any public works projects. I did consider putting another street light. I might actually move this tree up by one. Maybe, we'll see. I was considering putting another street light in this spot, but I decided I'd just do that with you all. I have been signing on to do dailies, you know, make sure everything's good, and watering our blue rose effort, which is why these are all here. This is everything I've been getting from blue roses. And I figure, like, I have a place for the orange ones and I have a place for the purple ones. But I don't want to put them down yet because I kind of want to start a collection in this area of how many flowers do we get before we get the blue rose. So yeah, I'll move them eventually, but for now, I like them where they are. Speaking of, let's go down. Take a little look-see. That looks very red. That looks very white. That looks very red. Okay, yep. This is pretty much how it's been going. So yeah, I did create some more hybrid reds, obviously. I think I showed you all that last time, actually, with these two over here. I figured, you know, 3 attempts per day isn't too bad. And you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna make sure I water them, because I might forget. There we go. That being said, it kind of struck me the other day, and like, I don't know if this was just some like rumor or if there's actual truth to this, but I remember back in the day, back in my day, when I walked uphill to school both ways in the snow, there was this like speculation on whether or not putting down a Jacob's ladder or a Lily of the Valley, depending on what game you're playing, if that affected the chances of getting a rare flower spawn, right? And I hadn't really thought about that in forever. Like, it just kind of suddenly came back to me when I saw these growing, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I had like a purpose. Oh, whoopsies. I guess I don't right now. I had a purpose for these back in the day. So I figured we could plant them together. Do a little bit of our own science. Maybe it's been debunked by now. I don't know. Maybe it is true. I have, like, no idea. but I don't know. I kind of like it. Does anyone in here remember? I remember this really clearly. When New Horizons first came out, everyone was trying to, like, get good things off the Nook Tour islands. Like, the ones you need the tickets for. And, like, people, like, there was, like, this little rumor going around that, like, if you clapped or, like, made Orville, I think it is, who's at the counter in the airport, happy, he would send you on a better tour, which, like, you know, I don't know. Looking back, it does sound kind of silly, but I love it. I love it so much. I love the Mew under the truck, like, you know, just the rumors and the speculation in games. I think it's just so interesting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some science. We're gonna take 2 of them and put these by 2 of our blue rose spots. Or attempted blue rose spots. I don't know if there's like a good place to put it. Like my gut tells me it should be touching both of them, you know what I mean? But that also does take away a potential spawning spot. So you know what? I'm gonna put this one here. So it is touching both of them. And it is watered, by the way. You can see it is watered. It's sparkling, but I'm going to water it again anyway. And I'm going to put the other one... oh, maybe should have done a different spot here. I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to water it. And I'm going to leave the third one plain. I'm not going to mess with that one. And just, you know, we'll see if I get, like, let's say, for example, purple, orange, or, of course, blue. I would consider those, you know, better spawns than just the basic red, or black, even. Black is also another one. Or even white, dare I say, because technically those aren't necessarily hybrids. Like, yes, they were bred from 2 flowers, but it's not one of the specialty colors, so... yeah, that's kind of interesting. I figure, you know, a little bit of science never hurt. I'm hoping we get some more Jacob's Ladders. I don't really know... Oh, wait, no, I do. Oh, I do know what I want to do with them. Wait a minute. I have just had a brainwave, which doesn't happen very often, so you'll have to forgive me. In here. Because this is going to be our flower clock. Do we have the flower clock already? Do you just get that for Perfect Town, or do you have to have it for the 15 days? I actually don't know. But yeah, I was thinking in this little spot here, and then maybe on the other side. Although obviously not going the entire way. I have no idea what I'm doing in this space, by the way. This is just a spot. Maybe I'll do like a mini orchard in there or something, but... well, you know what? Let's go science. Let's go see if the flower clock is available, because if it is, we're putting that down so quickly. Also, if anyone knows, please let me know down below in the comments. I found the first Jacob's Ladder on, I think it was the 2nd? I think it was the 2nd of September. It's currently the 8th, so we've had Perfect Town, or give or take 6 days. I know that you need to hold Perfect Town for 15 days in order to get the golden watering can. I don't know if that is from the first Jacob's Ladder, or if it's from when you talked to Isabel, because I haven't spoken to her yet. So if you know, let me know, because then I know how much I need to be signing on every day over, like, the next 2 weeks. Hello, Mere Crystal. Is there something I can help you with today? Citizen satisfaction, please. Want to know how satisfied the citizens of Wayback are? Sure thing, here's what the Citizen Satisfaction Committee had to say. Woohoo, what a glorious town. Pave wants to just sprawl out right here and caress the ground. I love Pave. Viva Wayback! The survey also says the citizens feel Wayback is the best town ever. They never want to leave. Mayor Crystal, you've finally done it! Everyone loves Wayback. On behalf of the Citizen Satisfaction Committee, I'd like to thank you for all of your hard work. In addition, the committee would like to propose a few special public works projects. Oh, there they are. They'd like to remodel the town hall and also build a new flower clock. If you're interested in either of these, please consider them for the upcoming public works projects. So, maybe unpopular opinion? Maybe question of the day, actually. I'm not really big on the town hall renovations. I actually really like the basic one. Same with the train station, actually. I actually forgot that was a thing until I watched a video recently. Alright, let's go do the streetlight ceremony. And then we will go back and put down that flower clock. Hello everyone, welcome to the grand completion ceremony for Wayback's vital street lamp project. Thank you for joining us for this momentous occasion. I'm Isabel and I'll be your host today. Thank you. You're too kind. We're gonna keep this short and sweet, so let's jump in. Alrighty, we have a speech. On to the next one, because I know what I'm making for once in my life. Well said, Mary, you have quite a way with words. She's like, what on earth? There we go. Yay, streetlights! Now I know you can only have so many public works projects. For some reason, 30 is ringing a bell in my head, but that sounds very high. Although I guess when you count it, we have 3 bridges. At least 1 street lamp. A couple benches. Oh good, I wanted to talk to you. I'm so hungry, I'm afraid I might faint. I'm feeling woozy. I need some fruit badly. Think you could bring me some, please? I'm not picky, any kind of fruit will do. I got you. Say no more. Alright, let's go get her. This'll do. Get her some fruit. Anyone else, by the way, when their villagers ask for like a specific or like any kind of fruit, you like to give them perfect fruit? Let me make sure. Oh heck, I hate this. I was just gonna say, let me make sure one of these isn't rotten though, because I think I did that to like Olivia like months ago and I felt really bad about that. Nope, these are all good. Awesome, Olivia's coming over like, hey, you're not gonna poison someone else, are you? There you are. Come here. Oh. Oh, well, I kind of hate that. We made Sky's catchphrase, what's up, because Sky, right? But we had a question mark, so now it tries to add a period after it, and it just looks really awkward. Oh, I don't like that. Please take this. Oh my god, I could hand her a bug? I think I've had this realization before, and I kind of hate that. Oh, it looks delectable. A perfect pear was amazing! How is it possible to grow something so delicious? I knew I could count on you. Can't let you go without taking my appreciation. Please take my Wobbleina. Oh wait, is this what I think it is? Okay, you know what? Today is a day full of science. If this is what I think it is, I need to go home and do a little bit of something here. Also, guess what I finally did? You can tell I've been motivated recently. I actually organized my house. It's actually not like a horrible, horrible mess for once. Look at that. Look at that. It's not bad, you know, I could use a TV and basic furniture and that gosh darn alpine wallpaper, but we're getting there. Okay. Oh, it is exactly it. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna bring this right by the door so that we could see it just as we exit this door. Or enter? We'll see. So pretty much if you don't know, if you touch it, it wobbles, right? So it's done wobbling. Gonna go into the room that is, for now, our picture room, by the way, if you're curious what's in here. And let's see. Oh, it doesn't do it in this version. Okay, so pretty much, long story short, I had the villager Peaches in Animal Crossing GameCube, like, years ago. And I noticed one time when I walked into her house that she had one of these, and when you walk in, they all move, even if no one was close to them. It's a bit of a shame it doesn't do it anymore. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Gonna leave that there. But yeah, it was a little bit spooky. I think that maybe just a weird, you know, GameCube being finicky. Alright. Flower clock. Here we come. Imagine it's like a different size than I remember it being. And it doesn't fit the like perfect spot I've created for it. Public Works projects. Let's take a look at what we got, shall we? Okay. Set center. Yep. Town hall renovation. See, like, these are cute. I don't really like that one. I've never really been a big fan of them. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, that's cheap. I almost have enough for that on hand. What on earth? Why is this so inexpensive? I'd like to start on a flower clock project? Yes, I would. I kind of wish, and like this is a very, I feel like, New Horizons thing, but I kind of wish you could select which flowers were in it. You know what I mean? So like when I had a town that was just roses, I would have just had roses in it. Isabella, for once, we don't have to like, you know, worry or argue. It's just this is the spot. Right here. It's perfect. That feels so good. That feels so good to finally have that set up. Understood. Well, let's go ahead and start the needed preparations. All set? Let's gather donations to fund the flower clock as our helpful town gyroid Lloyd. It's gonna be hard to wait for all the donations to arrive. Oh, there will be no waiting. There will be absolutely no waiting. All we gotta do is go donate some little bugs to the museum. Sell off our remaining fossils, although I think I already assessed them, didn't I? I did, but you know what? Let's go donate these anyway. Because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Sell off our fossils, pay off the clock, and we're good. We're golden. That feels so good. That's such a weight off my shoulders. By the way, I've had a couple people ask or mention something about a Pretendo server going up. I think pretty much there is a group of people, team of people maybe, who are trying to restore online functionality to, I know Animal Crossing, but I don't know about other 3DS games as well, maybe? Had some people ask if I would do online with that, and the answer is yeah, sure, why not? If I'm still recording this by the time those go up. I do plan to do this series until New Year's this year. Make a donation. There you go, so that's the bell cricket and the regular cricket. Oh, thank you. And you know what? At the risk of not having all the funds I need for the flower clock anymore. Actually, you know what? No. We'll go shopping with any additional money we have left over after. I should probably not fiddle around with this, you know? I want to get this built. But yeah, no, I'd love to go online again and do some tours, actually. I was saying to my friend the other day, like, I kind of wish it was still around because it would have been fun to just spend the afternoon on voice call doing ACNL tours, but not a thing anymore, unfortunately. What I'd really be interested in, though, if I'm really honest, is the return of dream addresses, but I know that that's a little bit different. It's not like connecting online directly. It's like essentially a server of codes for each individual town, and I know that's a lot more work, so I don't expect that to be back, but alrighty, we didn't need any of these. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we have more than enough bells now. Thank you, Reese. You know what else? I just remembered. I think something else I seem to remember, and again, Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it was a rumor. I seem to remember that the golden watering can also gave you enhanced luck when it came to hybrids. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm thinking of like multiple waterings in New Horizons. I don't know. Alright, let's get this funded, shall we? So, the project's donation goal has been met. Look at how just, like, perfect that is. I am so thrilled about this. This takes such a weight off. I was a little bit worried because it's September, right? Been doing this since January, but... okay, so I'm still looking for the hedge fence for my home, and I haven't seen it every time I've popped in here. Maybe today I'll get lucky. I did see the mermaid one the other day, though, which I thought was supposed to be kind of rare. Maybe it's just expensive, I don't know. Anyway, that is definitely not hedge fencing. Okay, how about... Oh, wait, something else happened. Something else happened that I forgot to tell you guys about. We're having a day, aren't we? It's been a day. Okay. Bear with. Alpine? No, not Alpine. Nope, not Alpine. Okay. You know what's gonna happen. I'll finally find Alpine, but it's gonna be like the very final episode. So, you know how I've been saying every time I, like, pretty much have recorded for, like, the last 2 months, I would go and buy a tree sapling from Leaf, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna happen when I'm not recording. It happened when I wasn't recording. If I remember, I'm gonna try to put a picture somewhere on screen. Hopefully I remember this time, because I tend to not. But yeah, if I go over here... what section would I have put it into? Oh, I mean, those are fortune cookies, by the way, which we will open at some point. I'm just trying to save up a whole bunch of them. There it is. There's the golden axe. Yeah, so that was gifted to me by Leaf, a couple days ago now. And it was one of those things where it's like, I feel bad that I got it off camera, but also, you know, we have it now, which is great. So if I ever really need to, like, redo our trees, or I want to kind of redo an area, we now don't have to buy a whole lot of axes. Mind you, I have a lot of axes in my storage that I'm probably going to use up first, just because they're there and they're taking up room. Well, this tree hasn't really changed color yet, has it? Interesting. Anyways, friends, I think this is probably where I am going to wrap up for today. I always appreciate you watching. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm going to try my best to keep the weeds and all that nonsense out of town here while we wait for the golden watering can, which is always a good feeling to get that. I still don't know, of course, if it's going to be 15 days from the 2nd, which would be the 17th, or 15 days from now, which would, I don't even know, I can't math right now, but it would be sometime later on into September. I guess we'll have to see. If you know, let me know. Maybe I'm gonna get lots of different answers. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so very much for watching. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next one.